Hi everyone, welcome to another video here on She's Fit. Have you tried everything to lose weight? You've cut down on food, signed up for the gym, and still, the weight comes back with a vengeance. What if I told you that the blame isn't your lack of willpower? The truth is, losing weight isn't about closing your mouth, but about opening your mind. Before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any new content, and give me a sweet thumbs up. It helps me so much to keep bringing you amazing stuff. Trust me, here at She's Fit, you're going to discover how to transform your body in the best way possible. So, come with me. Before we start, I need to share something that has made all the difference for me. You know those days when you try hard but feel like your body just isn't responding the way it should? Well, I found out that sleep has way more impact on weight loss than I ever imagined. That's when I discovered Sleep Lean, a natural supplement specially designed to help women burn fat while they sleep. Yes, while they sleep. It's not a miracle, of course, but when combined with good nutrition and the right habits, the results are amazing. I personally felt my body lighter, my belly less bloated, and a different kind of energy just within the first few weeks. I'll leave the link here in the description so you can check all the details after the video. Trust me, it was a game changer for me. Now, let's get back to the video content. In these first few minutes, we are going to break the myth that willpower is the key to weight loss once and for all. How many of us have felt like a failure for not being able to resist a sweet treat, a salty snack, or just the hunger that hits in the middle of the afternoon? We blame ourselves, feel weak, and think the problem is our lack of determination. But the truth is, this is a fight our bodies weren't built to win. Imagine trying to hold a soccer ball underwater. No matter how much force you use, the ball will always want to return to the surface. That's our physiology, and it's much more powerful than any amount of willpower we have. The truth is, weight loss doesn't start on your plate, it starts in your brain. That's why, even with the most restrictive diet or the most intense workout routine, we often feel like we're swimming against the current. When our body signals that it needs energy, it doesn't ask if you're on a diet. It simply sends an uncontrollable command to eat. And it's not fair for us to feel guilty about that. We need to change our perspective and understand that the solution isn't to fight against this force, but to create a smarter strategy that works in our favor. The first step is to stop seeing weight loss as a war and start viewing it as a process of reprogramming, where we listen to and understand what our body really needs. Now that we understand willpower isn't enough, let's dive into what truly controls our weight. The fat thermostat, which Dr. Lair Ribeiro calls the set point. Think of your body like a house. It has a thermostat that regulates the temperature to keep it at the same level. In our brain, specifically in the hypothalamus, there's a structure that does the same thing, but with our weight. It sets a comfortable weight level for your body and works to keep it there. This is why, after losing weight, it feels like our body has a memory and pulls us back to our old weight. The yo-yo effect that so many of us know isn't a character flaw, it is a biological response from this thermostat. That's why miracle diets and quick-fix solutions often fail in the long run. They might help you drop a few pounds, but they're not dealing with the root of the problem. Your brain's internal programming. If your internal thermostat is still set for a weight you no longer want, your body will keep fighting to get back there, no matter how hard you try. True victory and real freedom aren't found in hopping from one diet to the next, but in learning how to reprogram this thermostat. We need to show our brain that our new weight is our normal now, and we do that with strategies that go far beyond just counting calories. Now that you understand the fat thermostat, let's talk about the most powerful part of this transformation, your identity. Lasting weight loss isn't just about what you do, but about who you are. Our brain, this incredible machine, operates using images. If your subconscious mind still sees you as the chubby girl, the one always on a diet, or the one who can't, it's going to do everything it can to keep you in that reality. It's like an autopilot that keeps taking you back to the starting point. That's why the deepest change isn't in your body, but in your mindset. Instead of focusing on the goal of losing 20 pounds, start telling yourself, I am a healthy, slim person. I make choices that nourish my body. I love and respect my health. This new identity isn't built overnight, but with small, consistent actions. We talked about how it takes 21 days to form a new habit, and that's the key. Each choice, each action, each time you prioritize yourself, you're reinforcing to your brain who you are becoming. Real weight loss is a consequence of you becoming the person who already lives at your ideal weight. It is about stopping to see yourself as someone who needs to be fixed and starting to see yourself as someone who is in a process of flourishing. It's about aligning your mental image with the strong, vibrant, and healthy woman you already are on the inside. Now that you're starting to see yourself as the healthy, vibrant woman you want to be, it's time to use a powerful technique to speed up this process. Mental tension. Think of it like a rubber band. If you don't stretch it, it stays loose. But when you pull it taut, it gains energy and becomes capable of launching something forward. In the same way, we need to create a strong contrast between where you are today and where you want to be. This is the tension that motivates your brain to step out of its comfort zone and go after change. The technique is simple and takes only 15 seconds. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize your current reality. The woman you see in the mirror, the clothes that don't fit, the feeling of being tired. Imagine the scene in black and white, like an old movie, and make it very small, as if it's far away from you. Now, immediately switch the image. Think of your ideal self, the confident woman with energy, living the life you dream of. See the scene in vibrant color with all the details and emotions, and make it big, filling your entire mind. This difference between the black and white and the color, between the small and the large, is the tension that will drive your mind to take action and turn that vision into reality. In this segment, we're going to debunk some popular beliefs that, for years, have told us how to eat but have only left us frustrated. Maybe the most famous is that we need to eat every 3 hours to speed up our metabolism. But let's think about this together. Our ancestors in the Paleolithic era didn't have refrigerators or clocks. They went for long periods without eating, and obesity didn't exist. Fasting is a natural state for our bodies. Giving your digestive system a break, like with a 15-hour fast, for example, not only optimizes the burning of stored fat but also allows our bodies to heal and restructure themselves. It is about giving your body the chance to do what it does best, function in its most efficient state without being constantly overloaded. Another thing we were taught wrong was the famous food pyramid. It put carbohydrates like bread and pasta at the base, and that logic made us gain weight. The truth is, the base of our diet should be good fats, like avocado, olive oil, and nuts. They are the great allies of satiety, reducing your appetite and making you feel full for longer. And speaking of appetite, let's make a clear distinction between hunger and appetite. Hunger is physiological. It's a need of the body. Appetite, many times, is a desire, a craving to eat out of emotion or boredom. Learning to recognize this difference and finding other ways to satisfy your appetite, like drinking a cup of tea, listening to music, or calling a friend, can be the first step toward a much healthier relationship with food. To wrap things up, I want us to bring together all the points we've discussed today and change our perspective once and for all. For how long have you seen weight loss as a punishment? A penalty for eating too much, for not exercising enough? The truth is, the weight loss journey is the exact opposite. It's a beautiful, deep process of reconnecting with your body and your mind. It's about listening to its signals, respecting your true hunger, and nourishing your body with love, not guilt. Our goal here isn't just to lose weight, it's to lose the fear of becoming the person you were born to be. It's about peeling back those layers of insecurity and self-criticism to reveal the strong, vibrant, and full of life woman who has always been there. This journey is yours. It's a path of self-discovery and empowerment where you're no longer fighting against your body, but working with it, side by side. I want to invite you to look in the mirror today and, instead of focusing on what you want to change, find something you love about yourself. And from there, build a relationship of care and respect. Tell me in the comments, what was your biggest aha moment today? What are you going to start doing differently from now on? Let's create this community of women who support and empower each other. Remember, losing weight isn't about hating yourself enough to change it. It's about loving yourself enough to take that first step. And that step isn't about closing your mouth. It's about opening your mind. And don't forget the tip I gave you at the start. If you are looking to lose weight, click the link in the video description and get Sleepily now. It might be the missing piece in your journey. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to She's Fit right here, and share it to help the channel grow. Also, be sure to leave a comment below about what kind of content you want to see to help with your weight loss.